The bomb fucking my shit up. Don't throw them.
But hey, bro, I just wanted to say, in my years of following, bro, I've learned a lot myself, you know. And not only that, but Ty, like you said, these people cannot be going on these other people's panels and saying they still cool with you while them other people talking about you. That's not cool at all.
No, it ain't. It ain't.
You know.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I stay my ass on my shit. I don't go places. I don't go nowhere or nothing. Only motherfucking panel that I went to outside of the Beefn was Logo. But I don't go to people's shit. I don't.
Right.
And I went to Nikki shit sometimes. But I barely even went to her shit.
The only time I went there is when
we was over there. Right.
Right. We was together. So,
that's it.
You know.
But I don't fuck with these people. I don't bother these people with none of that shit.
King Ty News. King Ty News. Woofair. I'm about to jet to the other side for a second. I'll be back.
Okay, I'm about to come over
there.
Okay. But like I said, you already know what it is. Like I say, the Beam team, we're gonna always support each other. Straight like that. We are a family. You know, don't get it confused with who ain't Beam team. You feel what I'm saying? Just focus on your life. That's the main damn thing. Other than that, we to the good over here. We to the good. Okay, family.
What submissive is where submissive at. We don't give a fuck about submissive.
And that's a fact.
And if submissive is
okay, family. Let's go ahead and then do this. Let's go ahead and then start it off, man. Shout out to King Ty News on Big O, the big top, the biggest top of them all. Okay. Right. Facts. Now, I already know. Hold on. Let me get my signs together. All right. Hold on. Let me get configured. Right. I got it off a little bit. Hold on. I like to have it straight. Okay, bet. Now, we got some shit that's going on. We got a whole bunch of shit that's going on. Now, before we even get into any of this shit with Pharaoh and what's going on with his baby mama and all that stuff, we got to get this stuff right here out of the way. You know, so we might do that later or whatever, but we got to get this stuff out of the way because there's some weird shit that's going on right now. Don't say that King, don't say the King World didn't tell you, okay? Because we discussed this before. We discussed Gaga Goo, what the fuck Gaga Goo got going on and shit. And for anybody that's tuning in, Gaga Goo is the dude that called himself FYI, file, whatever the fuck that he called himself, FYI or whatever. The dude that claims all this shit about mathematics and stuff. He looked like the Predator, Wyclef John, and a goddamn crackhead Roach mixed together. That's the motherfucker I'm talking about. His locks. Them motherfuckers look malnutritious as fuck. He got a gap that's the size of a parking lot. He has real bad oily ass skin, and it looks like it's riddled with acne up under layers of his face. So that's the motherfucker I'm talking about. So we're gonna get to his ass now. Yeah, I think we will just start off with his ass right here. Then I have to conduct a whole other damn live stream. You know, just so I can start doing this shit short because people be complaining and shit talking about the lives too long. So I'm gonna be ending lives and restarting damn lives over here. Okay, straight like that. Yeah, FYI, Gaga or Gagu or however you say it. Day one. What's up, DG? Shut up, YZ. Cosmically conscious. Mama Carla, get it with love. Everybody that's up in the building. Don, what's good with it? So we'll go ahead and then get into we'll get in that portion of the live stream now. And matter of fact, we got to start off with Nene. I just can't right now. We got to start off with Nene. We got to start off with Nene. Okay, because this shit with Nene is going too far. It was people that was doubting me. It was people that were thinking like I'm hating and shit like on Neytiri or whatever. I tried to tell y'all it ain't no hate type of shit or whatever. I actually was one of the people, you know, that found Neytiri as being a very attractive woman, to tell you the damn truth, but she's just infected. That's all that it is. We just want her to clean herself up. We just want her to get checked out. We just want her to do the right motherfucking thing. And we want her to stop tricking all these damn men out here and shit like that or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Like we want her to stop doing this stuff, okay? That's right. It's people that's done took Valtrex and all type of other different medications to suppress whatever that they have. But people that have been around Nature Boy, been around carbonation, been around this cult, people who have, had sex unprotectively. These are people, in fact, that need to fucking be exposed, because you definitely don't want your grandson, your brother, your uncle, or your cousin, you understand, to even be dealing with somebody like this, unbeknownst to what their health condition is, okay? See, that's why I told you initially that this shit was deadly. Now, this is the guy right here. This the guy right here, Nene with now. After all this Prince York, all this Nature Boy going back, the dates and all this shit, this is what we see now. Now, do you see how this guy fits the profile? You see how he just, fit on the type of men that are able to attract a person like Nate Terry, someone just as Velvet, who always claims about that they are healing and all this stuff or whatever. How in the entire fuck could this woman be healed? After we seen her in carbonation, her ass was in the closet for consecutive fucking weeks, as Nature Boy would want us to believe. He never explained how Nate Terry got back to the States. But, lo and behold, then she popped up with the picture of her and Umar Johnson. And then it flexed. And then, hold on, let me go ahead and then put that up there. For people that's over here that did not see that was not in that live stream. See, this is when her and Umar was together. She took that picture with old Umar. You see what I'm saying? And we already know what type of shit that Umar in. We know what part of the said quote unquote weak ass conscious community that he came from. All this pro-black shit and all that, taking people money, shitting them out they shit, not producing a school. We know exactly who that guy is, but she wanted to, make things, seem as if, she was with a celebrity and stuff or whatever. And then we got to the point where we had a discussion with Prince York. We were able to exonerate him from the things that took place involving Nate Terry that she wanted, us to believe. Because I want you to think about this for a second. Okay. And I want y'all to give Prince York his respect, whether you like him or not. You don't have to like a motherfucker to respect him, okay? But get that man his motherfucking respect, okay? Because after he came over here, he stood up. He was in Bigo. He stood up. The comments was ratchet. Y'all was going in on him. And don't think that he didn't watch these damn videos, okay? Now, lo and motherfucking behold, after all of this motherfucking shit, he's not online talking about Nene. He's not online publicly showing what the fuck is going on, in his life and shit. But Nene, on the other hand, oh yeah, Nene into some other shit. Nene into some whole nother other shit, y'all. You see what I'm saying? You see, and now we should see what the fuck Prince York was saying. That's why he was like, nah, man, it ain't my girl. Like, bro, like, what the? Like, I tried to help her out type of shit or whatever, man. Like, she just literally just flexed. Like, you see this, right? This is the new man. This is the new object of affection. Now, how did this happen right after carbonation? Can anybody explain this shit? Anybody? I'm waiting. Huh? Why y'all talking about Nate Terry? Leave that girl alone. She was on here crying. What? See how these folks will fool you, don't you? Don't you see how these folks will fool you? See how they fool you, right? See, they a whole lot had you on here emoting for them in the whole damn nine. And have stuff like this in their back pocket. She never had any intentions whatsoever of healing. Hey, look, you ain't heard not one damn thing since she got up on King Ty News panel and told a motherfucking lie. You know what lie she told, right? Huh? This woman was on Ty News live, okay? As you can see right here. That's the channel. Subscribe on Bigo if you're on Bigo. Now, what did she lie about, y'all? Let me see who's sharp. Remember when we was talking about Nature Boy and something happened? Y'all drop it in the comments. I'm going to see if you woke right now. Come on with it. Come on with it. Everybody been tuning in. Come on with it. Why she ain't talking about that? Huh? Huh? Oh, Casio, you don't remember what she said when she was up there? You don't remember what she said, Jones? Huh? Real world, you don't know what she said? Huh? Mama Carla don't even know? Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. What happened to the police? 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 Remember when we was talking about Nature Boy and she started all this crying stuff and then saying that Prince York was threatening her and was stalking her. You remember that, right? What happened to that? What happened to that? What happened to that? You see how women lie, right? You see this shit, right? Peep gang. You see how she tried to run that man's name? What happened to that? What happened to that? Did you see it over there on the T? Did you see that over there? Huh? Did you see that big old video, the premiere? Some of you went and watched that. See how she lied on this man? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. You gonna sit up there and lie and play like you call the damn police. Why you gonna sit up there and play like you call the police? Fucking with that man. That man got a whole newborn. And the man sent me the picture of him and his wife. You think I'm gonna show it to y'all? Nope, I sure ain't. I sure ain't. You know why? Because that's his damn business. I didn't ask him to send a damn picture. He sent it just to show me. I said, oh man, this dude, man. Dude even sent me. Dude took a picture. He took a picture of the damn bank card and sent it to me. I said, man, damn. All the numbers on it and everything. I'm dead. I can pull it up and show you, but I'm not. And I seen that and I said, oh man. I was like, yo, that's super extra fucked up right there. Like, damn, brother. Like, yo, he had to prove to me that he was not lying, y'all. Okay. So, like I say, moving along, we're going back to Nene with the Nene with the Nene with the Nene with the Nene. Okay. You remember all the lies that she told? She went to Carbonation to be with Solar, but she was there with Nature Boy. You remember all of this stuff, right? Remember all that stuff that she had to say? Yeah, I just want to be with Solar. I'm still in love with Solar. What happened to that, y'all? What happened to her love that she professed with Solar? See, that right there, all of that is out the window. All of it's out the window. You know why? Because Nene's got a man. Nene got a new man. Nene got one. I said, Nene's got a man. Wave your hands from side to side. Oh, Nene got a man. Oh, Nene got a man. She done healed, took a spiritual bath. Oh, Nene got a man. Nene got a man. She done been with Yada, been with me, been with TKO, and then she flew all the way to Vegas. Nene is a freak. Nene telling lies. Oh, Nene, now she got a new man. Nene happy now. You can't tell Nene nothing at all. Nene got a man. Wave your hand. Nene. Oh, Nene got a man. But how long will it last? We done seen her everywhere on social media. But Nene got a man. Oh, Nene. Okay. I gave you a song. You got your song. Don't say I ain't look out for you, okay? All right, straight like that. And y'all make sure that y'all go and cop. I be trolling out there too, okay? All right, let's go. Now, this is Nene's man. This is Nene's new man, okay? Let's go.
Casino sa. Amaru asala. Yekrut seba Amir Ali. Pax matrum ergo pax familiar. Eris es nomen collectivum.
Nigga, if you don't speak English and stop this bullshit, you ain't from nowhere. Where the fuck that you talking, man? That shit don't impress nobody over this motherfucker. All that shit, bro, just say what the fuck on your mind. You ain't from nowhere in the Middle East at all. Nowhere from Africa. You're nowhere from over there, okay? So please, with all this adopting of different foreign customs and this keep all this so merging of these different religious affiliations and ideologies and theories, we gonna stop this shit. We gonna stop this shit over here. We gonna stop this. Anybody that sound like they got a little bit of knowledge and stuff like that or whatever, they be feeling them. They be feeling them, boy. You heard that mother to get on there. All that shit he just said, I don't know what the fuck he just said. I don't even give a fuck what he just said. The point that I'm trying to make to you is anything that's foreign, anything that's new, or anybody to her that's impressionable, somebody that she deemed with having any knowledge, somebody that can articulate, somebody that may know another language, they gonna give him some cootie. They gonna give him that cootie cat. This the new thing right here. This the new hustle. The conscious shit. This the new hustle right here. This being awake shit. This the new hustle. It's the new hustle. That's why they putting it out here on social media. Why do you think now that there's people that play like they dislike Nature Boy that want to act like Nature Boy? Now motherfuckers want to show you their life and all, oh, I'm in drama. This happened. Yeah, but I'm just saying though. But one time it was all about knowledge and shit. Do you see what's going on? This is the new motherfucker hustle right here. Right here.
Eres es nomen juris, filios es nomen atre, ios sanguinis. Eres es primitie et fructus legi. Lile de Deo, et leditere santum, et leun et latre preferi et favor de commune publicae bien deltere. We are only free when the children are laughing. We are only free when the children are laughing and playing and enjoying themselves. When the children are safe, when the children are abundant, that's when we are free.
I can't stand that. I can't stand that soft ass voice talking ass shit, man. That let me know a motherfucker trying to do some snake shit anyway, man. Trying to do some snake shit anyway. What's with the humble ass voice type of shit? You a grown ass fucking man. Who you trying to convince? Not people in this chat, not people watching this video, not people that's on the replay, not people that come to the Make It Make Sense network. Man, we not going for that stuff over here, dude. Or this stuff that you and Nene got going on out here, man.
Nature valde simplex esset sibi consona. Nature is exceedingly harmonious and simple with itself. Cassianosa, from the light of the sun.
What the? Oh my gosh, man. What is this? What is he looking for? What is he looking for? What is he looking? See, this is the stuff that I be telling y'all, man. Don't get caught up in these motherfucking great value from Walmart gurus out here. What is he looking for? What are you looking for? I don't get this shit. Y'all Negroes act like Wallace Ford Muhammad ain't come through and dropped the bomb. Y'all act like y'all don't know about the supreme mathematics or the supreme alpha beta. A lot of you don't even know who El Hajj Malik El Shabazz is, nor give praise to El Hajj Malik El Shabazz. A lot of you don't even give praise to Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad. And I very seldomly, rarely hear you say anything about Marcus Mosiah Garvey. Why? Because y'all want motherfuckers to view y'all like that, like you a celebrity, like you larger than what you think that you are. You want us to praise you type of shit. You want us to think you got some deific knowledge type of shit or whatever, right? Fuck out of here, dude. Come on, man.
I am the light of the sun, personified as a reflection of the Ancient of Days, manifested in.
You heard that, right? You heard that, right? Let me hold on. Now, what one word did he just say that should have told you all what all of this is about? Okay. What one word did he just say? Do y'all remember? Or do I need to wind it back? What one word did he say? What one word did he say? Because we got to have a lesson up in here. What one word did he say? Huh? Do I need to play it back? No, not nature, my sister. No, we're kids. No. Nope, not Messiah. Mm-mm. No. Never, ever, ever put that symbol in my chat, okay? Don't ever put that in my chat. I don't care what the fuck buffering, I don't care, okay? Don't ever put that in my chat at all. You will never be back over here. I'm telling you that now. Don't ever put that in my chat. We don't spam King World chat at all. That's what we don't do, okay? Now, you know I rock with you. I fuck with you. I done said this before. Don't do that. Please don't. Don't put no YouTube emojis in my chat or none of that. We just over here right now making it make sense. There's nothing extra to it. If your shit froze or stopped or whatever, it's gonna get back. It's gonna get back right. If it don't get back right, I got a few damn channels that I can go live on. Okay, I might do it in a minute just to show you what's going on over here. We good. Don't worry about that. Trust me, brother. We good. All right. Now, like I'm telling you, with these fake ass gurus, with all of this motherfucking pseudo knowledge and shit that's out this motherfucker. Did you not? Oh, okay. Well, I see April James got it. Okay. My bad. Let's go ahead and run it back. Let's run it back.
Personified as a reflection of the...
Okay. All right. Now, okay. Now, we pretty much know the theme of this shit, right? Oh, okay. Because there's a lot of words that one could use. Now, if a person does not acknowledge how words are in fact synonymous, they might need an etymological course. Okay, get an etymological course so you can understand that there's various words that you can use. They're called synonyms. Okay, you don't have to use the same word as a cult leader, as Nature Boy uses, as the person who at one time was fucking the girl that you with now, that you're claiming to be your goddess or whatever the fuck name that you done gave her, to exonerate her basically from running around being with man to man. It makes no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. If you don't like a person, you don't fuck with that person, why you watching their videos? If you don't like a person, you don't fuck with them, why you coming around them? Perfect example, case in point. Remember when I told y'all about Puerto Rico? And the whole thing took place with Velvet and her going to the police, to the popo, going to 12. I say, yo, so you're going to go get a restraining order coming from the United States, although Puerto Rico's a part, impartial, but it's not, but it's part and partial. Okay, let's get an understanding. It's not the same. Okay, so boom. So you goes to Puerto Rico, you flies over there, be with some foreign guy who at one time, people were like, oh, I've never seen him. Who is the new man that she with? The same guy that was on the live with Nature Boy sucking farts up out of his ass. Okay. So you just magically appear with this dude, with your child, your female child, that it was stated that this guy was changing her diapers, taking a bath, all type of shit like this. So you mean to tell me you thought that was strange? You thought that was odd. So when Velvet was in Puerto Rico and getting a restraining order, why would she go to Puerto Rico 20 miles from where Nature Boy at just to file a restraining order? So you mean to tell me you don't go with old boy no more? You and him had problems physically, but you trying to tell me you're going to move 20 miles from this Negro? You're going to move 20 miles. Why? You don't want to see this motherfucker. You don't want to bump into him at the post office or at CVS or while you in the grocery store at Wally World. Why you gonna do that? That's my motherfucking point right there. So why would a man that Nene is dealing with now, why would she be dealing with a man, as we see, that's using the same terminologies as 50 Nature Boy? Think long and hard. Do you not see what's going on at this motherfucker, man? Come on, man. We got to wake this shit all the way the fuck up over here, man. Let's go, man.
The Ancient of Days, manifested in nature as life-living fruit. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. Earth is my mirror. Nature is my reflection.
See?
Spirit is my guide.
Said it again. My bad. Whoever that I said that he didn't say nature. I see he said it again. I guess that's twice. I don't know if you was keeping count, but I heard it now. I peeped it now. Same terminologies.
Mind is my eye. One with the all. Ashe. Unreal, man. Look at him.
You see what I'm saying? He even got a head motion. He even got a hand signature motion. You see that shit? Now, I didn't beep that at first. Hold on. I ain't catch that part of the damn video right there. Ain't this some shit? You know, the first thing I thought about when he just did that shit was 50 now. I thought about 50. Watch this. Tell me. Now, peep game with a peep game now. See? Watch this. That's one. That's one hit. That's one hit. You see it on his forehead. Look, that's one hit. Boy, that one hit. Boy, that one hit. Oh. Let's go. See? They trying us, y'all. They trying us right now, y'all. They trying us right now, y'all. They trying us on a whole nother level, y'all. Like straight up, man. They putting shit right in front of our face and they don't think that we sharp. I don't know what the fuck it is. But I know it's a lot of y'all that be helping to be able to misconstrue messages out here. I get it. I get it. But this that new thing right here, though. This Nene with that new thing right here. Nene with that new thing. And you don't think this shit real out here, man. You don't think this shit real. Huh? So why was she running around going from panel to panel and stuff, talking about that Prince York, was, trying to, do stuff to her and that he was stalking her? Why was she doing that stuff? That man got a turban on, got his head wrapped up just like TKO Capone, okay? And she flew all the way to Vegas, as she said, to make Nature Boy jealous during a PK. Although TKO Capone and Nature Boy were still friends. She made an attempt to anger Prince York by doing so, told a lie, as if he felt some kind of way about her being in Vegas and being around TKO Capone when he got a whole live wife at home. And he came up here and said in so many uncertain damn words, like, yeah, I be all in there different chicks and shit. The fuck? Like, nah, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, I've been out here hitting bad chicks, man. I mean, like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? He pretty much said that in so many damn words. But you doubted that. You know why you doubted that? Because, see, you done been trained to doubt that. You done been listening to people that's done convinced you to think a certain type of thing. And just the fuck like Sheena 411 just put in the comments right there. Read that comment. It's right at the bottom. Read it. Read it. Read it. Somebody put it in the chat along with that. See how I spell? It start with an S. It start with an S. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake all the way the fuck up out here, man. These people would do any and everything to make you believe a particular thing, you see. Make you believe a particular thing. Kind of strange, boy. That was fast how she just got a whole new man, bitch. Look at that. How fast was it? Look at that. Look at Cook. Look at Cook. Look at Look at that. Faster than the song, bitch, with who? Nene, watch Nene work. Watch Nene work. Look at him. He happy too. He is happy. This is what's going on right now. This is what's going on right now. She done been to spot, camp to camp, camp to camp. This is crazy as hell. And I'm gonna have to agree with you, QB Jones, for real, a whole lot of jump off. She's a polygamous jump off. That's what we're gonna start calling these people, polygamous jump offs. You going from spot to spot. This woman don't look at it, man. And this shit is crazy, right? This woman ain't even ready to be in a relationship with one man because she's already been contaminated. She's done been confused. She has an awkward view and approach with life because she think appropriation now is being a part of a polygamous relationship. So being in a relationship simply with one man, she's already been chopped up and divided in so many different pieces. Being in a polygamous relationship, for her whole and whole with being a woman, man, she don't even know what the experience is with loving somebody, man. She don't know what love is. She a person that keep convincing other people that she got hurt for they can emote for her. That's love for her. She wants you to emote for her. She wants you to feel sorry for her. Nene kept that job for 3 days and bounced. Nene put that lie out there on Prince York. Nene lied on Prince York. Nene made it seem like Prince York was stalking her and she was way in Texas just so she ain't have to work. Ain't that some shit? Nene played that motherfucker to the T. Then she played that motherfucker to the T. He's stalking me. So he stalked you, but then you move all the way back. Woman, you can't be serious. I mean, because people know my job, so I had to quit my job. Woman, you took a damn picture with fat ass Umar. Everybody know who fat ass Umar is, and them fake ass motherfucking followers that's on his page, and people that support him and give him money while he be lying and carrying on and hooting, hollering and stuff. Told all them lies all them damn months about building that damn school, took them folks money and stuff, meeting them women in person and stuff, having them speeches and seminars, all that bullshit he be doing and carrying on all up on them women and stuff. I can go over to his page right now on Instagram and show you every picture he take, he up on something. He up on something. He can't respectfully take no picture with no woman. Got to be all up on her, touching all up on her and shit. That's why you can tell you ain't never been around no woman that had no motherfucking woman. You got to get on public. You got to get on social media and do all that shit. That's like a motherfucker get on social media and say they got some money. Why you got to get out and tell the whole world you got some money? That mean you broke. That mean you insecure about some shit. You got to prove to the rest of the world that you got some money. How many times have we heard this? How many times have we heard this shit? Over and over again. Umar this, Umar that. I'm going to build a school and all this old other bullshit. How many months did that take? How long did that? How many people made video? How many people put his ass on blast? Okay? I'm just asking. How many, y'all? Let's keep it real right now. And this is not being disrespectful to him, his followers, his movement, or any of that shit. Because this is my channel and I give my commentary. You feel however the fuck you feel. You go live on your channel and talk about it. You go over there and talk about it. That's all you're going to do. But I'm going to report on it for people like you all that tune the fuck in, okay? We're not going to skip a beat. We ain't skipping one beat over here. Because it's too many. It's too many people right now that's a part of the psyop. It's too many of them a part of the psyop. Now, let's get to Lil Cuz with his little dumb ass too. We got to get to him. Let's get to him. He ain't even worthy enough for his name even be in my damn video to tell you the damn truth. Straight like that. No, he is not worthy. But let's go ahead and then get to this portion with him. And let's go ahead and commence to waking it, you know what I'm saying, all the way the fuck up on his ass too. Same motherfucker that supposed to been over nature, boy, and all this shit. Now he playing nature, boy, and come to this app and do the. Then you seen him with that big ass motherfucking bump on his head and shit. That motherfucker got that big ass motherfucker bump and shit. Say it was somebody. He was somewhere playing laser tag or one of them tags or some shit. I don't know how the fuck the laser made his goddamn head lump up like that and shit like that or whatever. But anyway. This motherfucker here, the guy that never came out of the house until I said, this nigga never comes out the house. He watched my videos just like 50 do. Same way, I don't understand it. Yeah, just watch my videos like 50. Listen to what I'm talking about, then go do it. Why you think I be trying to encourage Negroes? Because they low-key be in the bushes, listen to the damn videos. If that's the way you're going to get help, if that's the way how things are clarified, if that's the way on how that you're guided, if you're shown one of the most correct ways, you know how to do things, just being simplistic about the shit. Hey, keep tuning the fuck in. That's what's up. Now, let's get to this clown TV shit. Coming out. You ain't seen the grandma ever come out? You ain't never seen somebody hood-ass grandma square up with what you talking about? You got my baby fucked up. You got my baby fucked up. You must be the wrong dude. What? I'm dead ass. What? Let me tell you this right here, ladies. Your man can joke about anything. Your man can joke about clowns. Your man can joke about, being a bum. Your man can do, anything. He can be funny about shit, play pranks, practical jokes. But whenever consecutively that you see a man acting out the role play of a woman, 9 times out of 10, deep rooted on a subterranean level, this person may even want to be a woman. Now, I see him on various times with this woman voice shit, this acting out shit, this Tyler Perry, Madea in the dress up shit for the 2004 type of shit of on how that when they first started this MK Ultra shit, making an attempt to effeminate black men. Okay, you step all right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wake it all the way the fuck up, not halfway.
The grandma be ready with the Glock. What you talking about? Grandma got aim, you know? Grandma a shooter. You know that grandma be the shooter. Y'all be playing. Play with grandma if you want to. She'll take that shit old school on your ass. Like, listen. Y'all might not know how to shoot. Your grandmother know how to shoot a pistol. Stop playing with her. Stop playing with your grandma. You need to go ask your grandma and be like, Mama, teach me how to shoot. Because these niggas don't know how to shoot. They shoot with their guns to the side, like niggas on video games. Tell them, you better ask your grandmama, teach me how to do some stuff, because these men don't know how to do nothing. Your grandmama know how to shoot.
Tell you like this.
She know how to keep it.
And let me tell you like this, man. And I had to tell motherfuckers this shit all the time. I done been in a whole bunch of scuffles. Like I say, this teeth right here fucked up because a nigga stole off on me. This teeth right here is fucked up. I've been in a lot of fisticuffs. Done been stabbed. Done been shot. A whole lot of bunch of shit. One damn thing that I look at within all men is their face and their hands. Because it tell me what type of wars that they done been through. It tell me if they done been in a battle before. Now, I got enough motherfucking sense to know somebody done popped them in his motherfucking eye. I can tell you. I can look here. Somebody done popped them in his motherfucking eye. Look at that. Look here. Man, don't front for us, okay? Don't front for us. We good over here. I don't let my people miss nothing. I sure don't. You know why? Because it's my damn job and I do it good. But anyway, you don't see that shiner. Somebody done black that little boy out here. That's probably why he be in the house all the damn time. That's probably what it is. You see that shiner? That's why he doing all that moving around and stuff, because he don't want you to focus on that motherfucking eye. He don't want you to focus on that eye. You see? Pay attention. Whenever you see people on videos and doing all that moving around and stuff, they do all that moving around and stuff because they don't want you to focus on one particular thing. There's been times where, I done been on Bigo roasting motherfuckers. The first thing a motherfucker gonna say, oh, look at your hairline. I don't even say nothing because they look at me and think I'm young and my hairline recede. No, motherfucker, I'm old, but look young. Okay, that's the difference. So when they say that, I say, well, yeah, I'm 43. Okay. Now, he is nowhere near 30 years old. And his whole goddamn forehead is showing. His forehead is showing. He looked like a goddamn human turtle with locks. I know you had a rough life. I know there were things that you were stressing, because the majority of stressing I did came from me worrying about my mama when I was in prison. You've been out here on these streets and been stressing and worrying about stuff. That's why when you start making that little bit of money on Bigo, that shit went to your head. You got on here and start acting. You over there doing drugs and shit in a goddamn empty house. It's just you in there. You played around with your dog and pretty much showed people you was, pretty much nobody, within itself. But with a phone, you pretty much was, portraying to be everything. You the shit. You ordering all this shit off Amazon, getting clothes sent to your house. Them clothes don't even fit right, my nigga. That's how I know you've been getting them off Amazon. You ain't even got enough goddamn sense to send the shit back and get the right size. Funny. Fake ass fangs and shit in your mouth or whatever. Man, you know who came out doing that stuff? Man, that's Bobby Digital, man. That's Bobby Digital, man. You don't even play Wu-Tang. I ain't even seen you with a Wu-Tang t-shirt, man. You see? That's clouting within itself. That's you out here, on social media making an attempt, to make things seem like they are what they are, although that they are, in fact, a fucking lie. But let's continue with this shit right here, though, man. Just to watch you, because, you wants to be entertaining for people and stuff.
For men, too.
Focus on that motherfucking eye. Look, focus on that eye. Focus on that eye. Don't listen to what the nigga saying. Look at that eye. Look how he trying to talk from my angle. Look.
Every grandmama was not a saint. Some of y'all grandmamas was sucking dick before bingo. We gonna need to be honest with you.
See that little tattoo don't help, Visa. That little tattoo don't help, Visa.
Just you need to be honest.
Popped your ass, ain't it?
Everybody grandmama was
That was the reason for that motherfucking tattoo, ain't it?
not a holy woman.
Uh-huh.
Just because she's your grandmama don't mean that she had to do some shit to be your grandmama.
Mm-hmm. Look at that forehead. Man, you cannot, man, come on, man. He got a whole lot of Lil Wayne jumping off on this motherfucker. You feel me? That's called struggle locks. You know what that is? That's called struggle locks. That's when you don't want to get rid of the motherfuckers and you know that you're supposed to. That's when you around people that don't really love you, that need to tell you need to cut them motherfuckers off. When you goddamn forehead too big and shit. See, this the shit that I be talking about. See, that's how you know he ain't got no friends, ain't got nobody to love him or none of that shit. He get on social media looking for validation while totally acting like a fucking clown to be accepted, okay? Make it make sense and need comments if you'd like to, because all of them are in fact welcome. But make it make sense and explain to me why this motherfucker is out here trying to trick the shit up out of. Man, stop playing, dude. Stop playing, man. These antics and stuff that you doing out here, man, this shit ain't even funny, man. Ain't none of this shit fun. You ain't even good for content, man. Matter of fact, you boring, man. I hate boring ass niggas, man. I have to get over here, you know what I'm saying, and run this show, man. You ain't even good for the show, man.
Be honest. Be honest with that. Be honest with that. I'm sorry. White boy kicked me. He threw me. He threw me with that.
Somebody done touched that eye. Somebody done touched that eye.
At his profile, he said, I'm a ghetto white boy. I was like, huh?
Look at that forehead. Look. Come on, man. I told you now. I told you. I'm 43. I had to do it with Nature Boy. I'm 43. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at the rose in this shit. Look. See what I'm saying? He stressed the fuck out. He stressed the fuck out. Them heavy ass locks that he barely washing and shit when that water hit the motherfuckers, man. It be so many motherfucking water bubbles up in the roots of that motherfucking hair, man. It's gonna pull it all out of this.
Never known him a day in his life. You know what I'm saying?
Look, see, I'm trying to tell you. He got man forehead look just like the Predator. Just hold on. I'll show you, but not to you. Only because it's the Make It Make Sense network. Now, let's find the motherfucking Predator ass right quick. Because we're going to start chopping all, and I repeat, all of y'all ass up over here because we see what y'all doing on social media. We see what y'all doing and carrying on, and all that. Yeah, You ain't going to trick the Make It Make Sense network. Tell them, y'all, we got time. Tell them, y'all, we got time. Say, we got time. Yeah, we got time. We got you. Yeah, we got you. We got you 100%. And see, then the funny thing about it, right, is the people that think that they can just tell you any damn thing. They just tell you any motherfucking thing out the motherfucker. You feel? Motherfucker tell your ass anything, man, and you just run for the shit or whatever. Nah, we ain't doing no running for anything out here. Nope. Look at this shit. Now you tell me. Tell me if I'm tripping. Tell me if I'm tripping. See? Same shit. Same shit. I rest my case. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. One time with the one time, man. One time with the one time. One time with the one time. Somebody buy me coffee. Somebody drop my cash out. Somebody get me a cup of coffee. Give me a cup of coffee. Give me a cup of coffee. Huh? Run my shit. Run my shit. Cause these people full of shit out here with this weak ass shit. Come on, man. Y'all ain't even entertaining, man. You ain't even entertaining, man. Your shit just like the Predator. Come on, man. Come on, man. You can't stand up over here with this shit, man. You better stay on that little app over there playing around. Cause we not trying to hear that shit over here. No. That ain't what we do, look cool. No. Don't be playing with us out here like this and shit, man. I told you whole life out here like the Predator and shit. Think we slow. Think we don't know what the fuck going on and shit. I know exactly what's going on.
Why would somebody who I don't know wish to say something about my hairline?
Negro. Just stop, man. when I keep telling you that this dude is not entertaining, man, this dude will make an entire fucking fool of himself, man. And the comments is murking him right now. So he worried about the comments. Whenever you go to somebody's channel and they worrying about what people commenting and stuff or whatever, that's just like people out in the real world that worry about what people got to say about them. Man, they can't progress nowhere in life like that because you too busy worrying about another motherfucker. You can't get nowhere. Man, you can't get nowhere like that, man. You worry about your hairline, man. I'm 43. I don't worry about mine, man. I just keep it moving, man. I keep it moving, man. Hey, I be telling motherfuckers gracefully how old I am. Yeah, I'm 43. What? Yep, sure am. That's why my hairline receding. This dude started laughing at the store the other day. I told him that. I was like, man, your shit tighter than a motherfucker. You like, man, you crazy. I was like, nah, I'm real, man. Yeah, your shit tight, though. I mean, I ain't gonna say have a whole conversation with your shit. You playing like you ain't look at this shit. I'm just a real nigga. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I move. But this guy right here, this lets you know that this is one of his insecurities right here. Look.
And his body is shaped like he's a butcher at the back of the supermarket. I'm just confused. Where's my bitches at? Did you not see that nigga like he was looking like he about to cook some meat?
Man, that little feminine voice.
Like he about to cut a slab of
that little feminine voice.
meat. What size you want? You want light or dark? Where does he get off talking about my forehead, my hairline? Is that the only thing you could talk about? Like, I don't know you. I've never done nothing to you. I'm sitting here kicking and talking to my people. Wasn't saying like, no, yeah, I didn't even do nothing to him. And he just said, his hairline is. Did he not look in the mirror before he said it? Come on, guys. If you guys are going to be trolls, can you be effective trolls? Y'all gotta have when you say that shit, you gotta have like no picture for me to look at.
Oh, they're effective trolls because what they said affected you to the point that you had to address it within comments. Okay, so yes, effectively they were. These are outstanding trolls. That statement was powerful enough to make your dumb ass stop and read it, acknowledge it, meaning that it registered within your psyche, within your five senses. Not only did you feel it, but that within itself made you express yourself the way that you did. Okay. So that's why I told you about etymological phrases and terminologies. Let's say them correct, man. Don't be putting that shit out here in the universe that ain't right and exact, man. Come on.
Are you serious?
I told you, a motherfucker can sound smart, but really don't know shit. Google some shit, memorize some shit, and trick shit up out your ass.
I would literally assess that picture and give you jokes on the spot like that. Did you not realize this? Did they not realize that, Venom? Y'all tripping. If you're going to troll, you better troll from a troll page. Don't be trolling with your real picture. You laying down in the bed, look like you just sitting there.
If you're going to troll with your real page. If you go to somebody's page like him, he ain't nobody. Go to them on your real page. If you want to cuss his ass out with your real page. Why you got to be in disguise? Why you got to be hiding? See, this is concept. This is state of mind. This is a social media bigo person. That's it. That's all. Same dude that lied and said that he was in Dubai. He act like we forgot about that. He said he was in Dubai. Y'all remember that? He live in Dubai. I told y'all, man, nigga don't stay in no damn Dubai. You don't need to dress like you stay in Dubai, my nigga. If you stay in Dubai, you dress like Prince York. If you stay in Dubai, just keeping it real. Now, to the young people that tune into you, they might be confused, by the shit that you're saying. They might just, fall for that stuff that you're saying. Okay? But over here, nah, we don't. That's why we got to chop all this up.
Hawaiian rules and shit.
No.
Like, y'all niggas is a bucket for real. Venoms, they be ready. Venoms was bored. Everybody was bored. You know what? I just looked at that tear sheet. Hey, baby, how you doing? And Sade, my wife tried to kill me. Y'all be coming into relationships with trauma. Do y'all realize that? That shit was crazy. It was crazy. It was like, my nigga, I'll tell you this, right? So she already told the story. That shit was crazy. That was wild. You hear me? Like, listen. What happened? All right, so listen, right? So, this was the understanding that really happened. So, I got selective memory. Most niggas got selective memory. So when they go ahead and think about people they were interacting with, most of the time it's from the nigga's perspective. You ever talk to a nigga and you be like, nigga, did we both go through that? Because you literally are telling this story like I was a nigga. So it was like that. It was like, like, do you know anybody that has like a version of you and they just think of you as a certain way and they just can't keep that notion of you that they had? Sweetie, it was crazy because it was like.
Did you hear what he just said? This dude just said, that dude said, sweetie. He said, sweetie. Now, you know how many times I done heard my aunt say sweetie? You know how many times I done heard, nice ladies use the terminology, sweetie? That's like when you identify with a male child, somebody's little boy, and they are 9 and 10 years old. Oh, okay. What they got on can be nice. You want to tell the little, you want to tell the young male that, he's handsome at a young age. You don't call that child cute. You don't call a male child cute. You know why? Because once he starts familiarizing and accepting that terminology of being cute, that is like the introduction stage of effeminating a child. When a male child start being, cute, and you approve of a male child being cute, that's saying, that he's cute like a little girl. In his mind, he's, supposed to be a little girl. Why are we continuing to effeminate our children, y'all? Why are we doing that stuff, man? Huh? Why are we doing that stuff, man? Let's talk about it, man. Chat, let's talk about it, man. Why are we doing that stuff, man? Now, in around 2004, 2005, even 2006, think about when DVDs were jumping. Think about when they first got DVR, which is digital video rewind. And think about the insurgence of effeminating the black man. Think about this shit, right? It came with Tyler Perry and them plays. You remember them plays? Everybody thought they was funny. Yeah, it was funny and stuff. I can't take, nothing away from him as far as, the plays being funny. They were conducted well. They were filmed well. Some of them with, poor audio. I will motherfucking say that. They was poor as fuck. But the thing about it is, though, when people enjoy those, those little skits and stuff, those stand-up, those plays and stuff that they had, the my dear this, my dear that, at the same time, when women were sitting around, aunties, grandmas, aunts, sisters, mothers, were sitting around laughing at this, you better believe within the small corners of the mind of the male children or the brothers that were there, that they watched it as well. Just by seeing the women's approval of a over 6 foot man in a dress that looks like a grandmother, that right there, that put the icing on the cake. That's what I'm telling you about the introduction stages of this effemination of the black male. Okay. All right. Now, not to say we didn't have Martin as Shanae. We're not to say we didn't have Jamie Foxx's Wanda. Not to say that Damon Wayans and them were acting out characters on Living Colors. Not to say that Eddie Murphy didn't try in Beverly Hills Cop 2. Not to say that Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall didn't try in Coming to America with the effemination and assassination of the characterization of the black man. But around that era and time, there were women that accepted Tyler Perry. And in turn, there were male children that viewed their mothers and their aunts laughing at a man in a fucking dress. So that means to them, in the still corners of their mind, whenever that they start acting and having some characteristics that are womanly or femininely, it's okay. It's okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. And see, that's what I have an issue with. That's why when I hear this dude talking and sounding like a little girl and stuff, I'll be like, what in the hell is going on?
I knew her my entire life. Well, most of my adult life, like 20 years, And she truly believed that we had been in a relationship. And she was like, when you cheated on me. And I was like, wait.
How can a dude that you never see with a woman, never make mention of a woman, that's always sitting in the house, never drives his own vehicle, doesn't go out in public and interact with public, who we already know and deem as being socially awkward, how can he even allow for the word relationship to be able to roll off his damn lips and somebody take him serious? Anybody that's in this chat? I can see if you're listening to Steve Harvey. I mean, hey, whether you like him or not, whether you call him old coon or not, you see, he do got the experience. He done wrote a book too. Got a few damn, shows on it and stuff like that or whatever. But I'm just saying, this guy, just like Nature Boy, like when TKO had said that stuff about Armani had left him. Remember when TKO was on there seeking relationship advice from 50 Nature Boy? Peep game, man.
We have been in a relationship. I don't sell dreams, my nigga. I don't tell you that you my girlfriend. So when Shorty said we had been in a relationship, I was like, what year were we in a relationship? Because you gotta act like you actually believe that it was a relationship section. And then she was like, 2018. I said, oh. Okay. We got a problem. we have a problem here. Because what up, Mr. 19-4? What up, buddy? It's been rough, man. It's been a rough situation. Yo, tell Harlem, give me my fucking money. Tell her.
Man, that dude is so whack, man. It is even my most sincerest and humble apologies for having a motherfucker bore you to death like that right there, man. We don't watch boring stuff over here. Visa, you got to make up some different stuff if you want to be putting this stuff on social media, okay? You got to make up some good stuff, man. You got to make up some good stuff. So whenever you know that there are issues that arise and there is in fact stuff to talk about connected in a roundabout way with anything whatsoever got to do with this code, if they ever came around Nature Boy, if they ever been cool with Nature Boy, or any of that old stuff right there, we got to talk about this shit right here. When I say all, I mean all of it, because there's some strange stuff that's going on. And the even stranger stuff that's going on, like I say right now, within these communities that are out here on social media. It's this thing out here that everybody talking about with Pharaoh. That's why his name ain't in the damn title of my damn video. But yeah, let's go ahead and chop that up. Because I've been hearing about this strange stuff, and I ain't never been one to be over here talking about him. But with this situation, whenever that you choose to start putting moments, precious moments and shit of your life, on social media and stuff, I'm thinking you want us to talk about that stuff. That's what I'm thinking. Other than that, you keep it secret, wouldn't you? You wouldn't be on here doing all this stuff or whatever. You'd be on here talking about knowledge and stuff, right? Okay. Well, we're going to get to that part. But before that we get to that part, you know who we got to get at right now. We got to see what the fuck is going on with this damn Gaga motherfucking goo-goo, okay? But yeah, though, man, if you didn't want nobody to talk about this stuff, it damn sure wouldn't be on social media because, see, Pharaoh, I remember when you was on Sinetta TV, and every time that you lost the damn argument, because people started talking about you didn't have no kids. You remember that? So I remember when you rushed off. I remember when you rushed off in dire need to have some children. I remember that. I remember the first day you was on Sinetta. I can show the video the first day you was on there when you had that hat on. And when Cyrus Suit and City was getting his ass clapped. Where he was getting, look, Unc West was dragging that ass. Unc West was dragging the shit out of Cyrus Suit and City. And he would have got his ass whooped if it wasn't for young Pharaoh that was standing out there that had that phone, Googling shit and talking about all this other different stuff. I'll show you the video one day. Because we're going to get to all that stuff right there. We're going to get to Brother Polite and how he was able to switch his style up, within the, said, quote unquote, conscious community and stuff. We're gonna get to all of that. And the reason why we're gonna get to all of that, man, because there's some strange shit that's going on out here, man. It's people that would rather, us, but believe certain stuff, as opposed to just coming straight forward out with it and just saying, hey, this is what I'm doing. I'm on probation, I'm walking the straight and narrow and stuff. I'm doing what it do. I'm getting it in, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I'm building my brand, but don't get some money, you feel me? And then this, that's why I don't like you people, or that's why I don't deal with the conscious community. I ain't part of no conscious community. I ain't part of no damn conscious community. I just read a few books, that's all, and taught, a few people in the dismal crypts, if you understand what that means. That's all. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about you too. And if you like to come over here, you can come over here too. And if it's somebody that support them, you can come over here too. And if you got something to say about it, you can come over here too. How about that? Okay? Because other than that, it ain't your damn business what I talk about on my channel. Okay? Let's go, family. Now, let's get to the anteater himself, the guy that looked like he's mixed with the Predator, Wyclef John, and a few unfriendly aliens and shit that just so happen to have made it within this universe. Okay, Gaga Goo Goo with the girl at the bottom with the nose. You remember the girl that had the little boy and stuff? Remember the girl had the little boy Nature Boy was talking to and stuff? Carrying on, whoop-de-whoop. Right, the same guy, that was, going with Niza, got her to put a tattoo on her butt and stuff. The same damn guy. Oh, and speaking of Niza as well, I will go ahead and then dig these photos up right quick while that I'm thinking about it, because Niza contacted me and she wanted me to show y'all the photos of her, because she was like, that ain't how she really looked, and fucking with Nature Boy, pretty much, you know what I'm saying, fucked up her energy and a whole bunch of other shit that, I can motherfucking stand. So hold on, let me dig them up right quick before we get on, into this roach right here, because he is in fact a damn roach. So let me show you these photos. Because I said, well, okay. Now I don't think I'll be showing no. I ain't gonna get too far into showing no butt and stuff like that. I ain't gonna go that far, but I'm gonna show you, that she is on her shit. Okay, just to give you a briefing. And this is for you too. We're gonna make it make sense for you too, Gaga Goo Goo. Okay, because I don't know if you thought you had an upgrade and stuff like that or whatever. I don't really know. But yeah, and these are the pictures that Niza wanted me to show y'all, because she wasn't looking like herself, as she said, when she was with Nature Boy. Now, of course, these pictures are in fact sexy, but of course you can see that she is doing something with her life. She's making an attempt to do something with her life, whether a person approves of what she's doing or not. She's still doing what it do, and she's looking good as hell while that she's doing it. Okay, so I just want to put that out there. She say, yeah, show them these pictures. And I say, yeah, show them these pictures right here. Look at me when I'm stunting, when I'm doing what I do. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, because you can see the stuff that took place with Gaga Goo Goo, and when Gaga Goo Goo was with Niza and stuff, because when Gaga Goo Goo, was with Niza, I definitely, I definitely viewed him, as being, someone, not just a person, but I viewed him as being someone that was taking advantage of her. And just like Nature Boy, birds of a feather, they flock together. Influence is strong. This guy now, just like a few more want to be conscious as Negroes out here, want to be Nature Boy. They want you to know about their life and all this. They want to argue online, and this happened and that. Record it too. Make it look like this. So then, when they see this, then they can have this to talk about. Man, go ahead with that shit, man. This what these motherfuckers do, man. Hey, I'm telling you what they be doing. Now, back to Gaga Goo Goo. FYI, the guy's supposed to have all this knowledge and stuff like that or whatever, right? Well, fucking with Nature Boy. The same dude, when Nature Boy had got, when they left from Hawaii, this was the dude that 50 Nature Boy was asking for money and shit. He sent him like, $100 or whatever. I don't know how much, money, how big that is to him or whatever, but he sent them $100 and stuff, supposed to help him out, stuff like that or whatever, right? So, you know, this guy, Gaga Google, you know, that has went on acting like 50 Nature Boy and shit or whatever out this motherfucker. This is the woman right here that used to have her son on the damn video with Nature Boy. She used to be up on that motherfucker talking and shit. Her son, you know, looking at Nature Boy as if 50 Nature Boy was his dad and stuff or whatever. I showed you the video, may have been a week or so ago, of their back and forth little, you know, relationship or whatnot. Now check this shit out, what he telling her. How to be, how to think, how to live as a woman. Now tell me if you approve of this.
Application for nothing. Like it don't cost you nothing.
I understand.
So why you just don't go fill out an application? If you telling her that the application on, why you don't go get your ass up and go get a job? I'm just trying to figure this shit out. You telling her the application don't cost nothing. Why you don't go get a job? Strangest shit I done ever heard. How these women just let these so-called awoke, so-called conscious. I read a few books and memorized some quotes and phrases, and I'm able to speak a certain kind of way. How y'all letting these motherfuckers out here manipulate the shit out y'all like that, man? Just tell you what to do. Tell you stupid. Tell you ignorant. Tell you what to do. What the fuck? Dude, you and a motherfucking roach could have a standoff competition. Mirror to mirror type of shit. I guarantee you the damn roach will win. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's more women that want the roach than want your ass gaga goo goo, and that's real.
I understand what
like all the shit that you talk about, these just excuses. It makes no sense. This shit don't cost you nothing. I don't even give a fuck how you feel about it. You can still feel how you feel. Cool. Help a nigga out. God damn. You think it's not shit that you want me to do? I don't feel like fucking doing. I do it any fucking way. Yes, all the time. Then you want to talk about how we don't listen to y'all. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all don't listen to shit we fucking say. You don't. You don't. You have no fuck. I talk about God all day. What do God mean? Exactly. You don't fucking know because you don't care. Is this a crystals or some shit? Like, where's the dick suck crystal? Where is the fucking dick suck crystal? Let's get you a whole bag of them. Where is the crystal for fucking? Where is that crystal? Let's get a whole bag of them shits and put them on you like goddamn Christmas tree ornaments. Where the fuck is the emotional connection to the shit I'm talking about? I don't give a fuck about the emotionality of it. I don't give a fuck if you gotta use a stick, if you gotta beat that joint with a rock. I just need help getting this shit out of me. And for me to be the only one concerned with it is what bothers me. Like, you just walk around acting like you don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, yeah, come on, we going over here at mama house. I don't want to go to your mama. I want to bust a nut. The fuck?
Let me say something to you though. Look, it's the 3 days, but listen, let's talk about this. Look, that one day that we had time alone, that one day, right? I didn't turn you down, babe. What happened was you fell asleep. So when you fell asleep after I got done meditating, I laid down. That's what happened. Every other day after that, we had the children. And the children slept with us. We didn't have no fucking time to ourselves. When was we gonna do this?
You hear that? You hear what she just said? You heard what she just said? You heard what she just said, right? She just said that her children that she done had in a prior relationship with another man. Those children, she's referring to that child, that male child, the little boy, and her other child, slept in the bed with them. She ain't even married to this man. And even if she was, that ain't even right. Huh? Now, if I'm wrong, drop it in the comments. That's all. I ain't tripping. I got moderators and stuff or whatever, but hey, you feel how you want to feel about this shit. So this is what's going on, huh? See, it ain't just about Velvet and Dollar. It ain't just about Nature Boy talking about he let his son touch his penis. You see how this spread? See how this spread through communities? This is a fucking plague. This is a plague, yo. This is a plague, Kiki G. There's a whole lot. That's why I be talking about these dudes, man. This why. This why. Whenever that you start seeing appropriation with doing actions such as that, with a man that's not even the child, that's not even the father of those children. That just tells us, everybody listening, tuning in right now, whether on a replay or not, that just shows how lowly that you are of a mother, and of on how lowly that you actually view your children to do something like that, man. It's like you giving your children a crash course introduction stage, basically, in them getting taken advantage of. I'm not even going to say being touched or inappropriate gestures being made to your children. You're allowing for this to take place. How can you even trust this man around your children when you're not even there? If he's on a live stream when you're mentioning the children, but he says that the only thing that, he wanted to do was to bust a nut. Dude, you could have jacked off. That's why I know you ain't never been locked up. I know you ain't never been locked up, folks. I know you ain't. You can't even think, man. You don't even know how to handle your sexual frustration at all. Ain't got nowhere in life. Talking to the same kind of people, shitting the same kind of people like this girl right here and stuff right here. This is as far as what your knowledge go right here, dude. This is it. Fuck all that Gaga shit and all that shit or whatever. How the hell you gonna be in a bed, sleep with another man's children? How can a male be? What is going on out here? What's going on in these communities, y'all? Please, somebody, anybody, please tell me right now.
Listen, I was like,
that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do.
Do y'all think I was supposed to wake him up with a dick suck? No, for real. I want to ask you. Do y'all think that I was supposed to wake him up with a dick suck or let him sleep?
Yes. Every man wants.
Why don't you say that then? I'm not thinking about that.
Every man want to get woke up with a dick suck. Yes. Furthermore, why am I sleeping anyway? I'm sleeping because you told me to pause so you can meditate. Fuck all that shit, man. You meditate when you by yourself. Not when you with your nigga.
None of us are truly healed. I heal by helping other people heal. That's what I do. I'm not healed.
Let's not go.
I needed to say that because somebody asked the question, like, are you truly healed? I'm not in my fucking, I don't know what it's called. I'm still healing. I'm still growing. That's what helps me understand other people. That's why I understand you. You get on my fucking nerves.
Yeah, and that's a fact. I should not have to say it. I should not have to say it. You don't have to ask me to eat your pussy. No, you don't. You never have.
Listen, but I don't. Sometimes I want you to. You don't, and I don't be caring.
What?
I like people to do what they want to do when they're ready to do it, and that's me too. I don't want somebody to ask me for sex. I want to be doing it because I want it to be like a surprise thing. I always do that to you though. Like it would just be fucking doing something else, and then all of a sudden now I want to have sex. Like that's just how it worked for me. But when you asking for it and I'm not in that place, it's just a thing where it's like, yo,
I shouldn't have to ask for it. I shouldn't have to ask for it. I'm asking because you're just ignoring the shit. You just walk around you and not fucking acknowledging the fuck are you talking about? Like, no. That's not how we gonna carry this shit. I gotta bust my gun every day.
No, sometimes the kids like to sleep in the bed with us. Sometimes they do, and we just let them sleep there. And for the past 2 days, we just been in that bed all together, and that's just how it was. So I wasn't thinking nothing of it. It didn't make me no difference. I wasn't caring. You didn't care either.
I'm not even bringing that up.
I'm just saying, like, when was we going? Okay, you know what I thought about this?
Everybody's in one room. All right, cool. Wake me up. We going to another room. What the fuck? We go in the car. What the fuck? That's spontaneous and sexy. What the fuck you talking about? Come on now. That's not no fucking excuse. Like that's what I mean. It's always some fucking excuses. This shit is draining my emotions. It's just sucking the energy out of me. Like, what are you talking about? What the hell is going on with you? Yeah, see, the devil is alive. See? That's what happens. That's exactly what happens. But when you got, just like I said, it's like having a car. If anybody has cars in here, maybe you got more than one car, right?
What the fuck kind of adults are you listening to that don't own a fucking vehicle? Okay, what do you mean if anybody in here has a what the Gaga Google stop it, dude. I don't even know what level of mentality a woman to even listen to some bullshit like this right here. If this was your sister, if this was your cousin, if this was your aunt, man, you supposed to been done straighten this shit up out. You supposed to be like, man, I don't know what the fuck you got going on. I don't know what you got going on. And if they wasn't wanting to listen to you with tooth and nails, you supposed to pull them away from an individual like this because of what they can do to you. This man don't give a damn about her children whatsoever. If you're gonna be up here publicly on social media saying pussy and all this, and you want your ding-a-lings, all this old stuff, you're saying this stuff online as if these children possibly won't see this. Negro, type of shit you into?
If you got a Chevy, it's a different type of maintenance that go in.
Just wait. Fuck the Chevy. Look at him in a wife beater. Do you see this shit? This motherfucker look like a human roach. He look like a human roach. Look at a whole live human roach.
To a Chevy, they go into a BMW. The brake job, just to get the brakes changed on the BMW, costs more than the Chevy. Some people, I guess they like Chevys when they come to this maintenance. They don't need that much maintenance. Some people like BMWs. They need a different type of maintenance. I'm not a Chevy nigga. I'm like a Beamer with my shit. My maintenance is deeper, and you gotta maintenance your man. You can't not maintenance your man. You have to maintenance your man. You have to maintenance your man.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't, sisters. No, you don't. If that man don't want to maintenance his motherfucking self, if that man don't want to clean himself up, if that man don't want to get a haircut, if that man don't want to brush his motherfucking teeth, no, you ain't got to be motherfucking constantly reminding the motherfucker to do shit like that. As an adult, as a man, not only do you have responsibilities, but you prioritize yourself over than anything in this world. Okay, I don't give a fuck what kind of matrimony or I don't fuck what you're dealing with. You supposed to love you. Now, what you're doing is making an attempt to misconstrue messages that are appropriate on social media, and weirdo motherfuckers that listen to you. I'm telling you, motherfuckers that listen to you, they think like you. And 9 times out of 10, they treat their women just like what you do, Gaga. Real shit.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to buy that shit, yo. I'm not trying to buy that shit, man. Like, I'm saying, especially when I'm upfront with you and I'm telling you. Especially then, like, before you even tried to get into a relationship with me, you already knew multiple women that I was already in relationships with. You know what I'm saying? Then when you approached me about being in a relationship,
man, look at that dude chest, man. Whenever you got a dude, man, and he got like those I lost weight, I used to be bigger, sagging titties, and haven't made an attempt to at least once in his life visit the incline bar using some dumbbell press, some 30, using some 30s, set some motherfucking 10 reps of 10. Like, why in the hell would a grown ass man? Why would they body be this motherfucking throw the fuck off right? Why is shit sagging like that? Why is shit sagging like that? That's how you know something going on. Face all long and shit like that or whatever. That's how you know something going on. Trust me now.
If you approach me about sex, I'm like, yo, I just don't casually have sex. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just going to casually be fucking nobody. I'm not into that. Women that I have sex with are in a relationship with me. These are my women. You know what I'm saying? And at that point in my life, I wasn't having sex with nobody. You know what I mean? I didn't have a woman. I had women that I was talking to, that I was dating, that I wanted to be my woman. But most of the women that I was speaking to at the time and dating lived like states away, like hundreds of miles away.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? So I don't have anybody around here that I was, considering dating or like at least being serious with. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So when you approach me with the situation, like just to have sex, I'm like, yo, I'm not just gonna just casually have sex with you. If I'm gonna have sex with you, you're gonna have to be my woman. I'm not just gonna do that. I'm not that type of guy. When I have sex with a woman, she's my woman. Like, I'm actively pursuing that to be a relationship. And you like, cool. So I'm like, all right, well,
so did you actively pursue being in a relationship with Niza when she got your name tattooed on her ass? Like, I'm just trying to figure this out right here. Because as I've said before about this polygamous thought jumping stuff, mattress trooper shit going on, like, it's weird. I find it even weirder that women even listen to a motherfucker like this right here.
Certain things in a relationship you got to know about me. Number one, sex is high up on my list. There's like 80%.
Oh yeah, I would think so because you damn sure wouldn't get none back in the day, dude. I know shit was hard. I know it was hard. I know it was hard. You know what I'm saying? We went through a whole bunch of different eras out here. You didn't even make it through the Drake era. Like it was hard for you. You couldn't even fit in. You couldn't fit in at all. You had to be a weirdo motherfucker. You opted out on it. You was like, well, I'm weird. I ain't gonna get none anyway. So I just might as well just start acting weird any motherfucking way. You didn't appeal to nobody, Gaga Google, just like you don't now.
Is sex. Healthy relationships have healthy sex. Period. For me. And you like, cool, I ain't got no problem with that. I'm like, you sure? Because a lot of times women be like, sometimes they don't feel like it, or sometimes you might not be in the mood, or you like, no, that's not me. Like, I'm cool. Like, I'm like, all right, cool. And then we get in a relationship, and this is a common, reoccurring thing, where it's like 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know how many days can potentially go by without you acting like a nigga need to bust a nut. But I'm not playing that shit. 3 days go by, that's like a fucking eternity for me. I'm cool, yo. I can't deal with that shit. And then how we just gonna act like this is not a fucking elephant in the room? We just fucking casually just chilling, doing anything else except for hooking a nigga up.
Hooking up.
What the fuck are you talking about? Then if we sleep in the same bed, you know what happened every morning.
Oh gosh.
Every morning.
Oh gosh.
Going to greet you every fucking morning.
Oh gosh.
And then you just step over the motherfucker and just keep walking like you don't see shit. What are you talking about? I'm not trying to hear that shit. Like, you don't see this fucking TP over here? Did you kidding me? You can't do that. I'm not going to just sit back and let that happen. And then, just like I said, I'm lucky I am who I am now versus who I used to be. Who I used to be was just a lying, cheating ass.
You lucky I am who I am now, then.
Cool. But what I used
no,
just,
not then. You should
cool.
be then.
Cool. But what I used to be was a lying, cheating ass nigga. And I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I'm not even willing to degrade myself into being that way. Like, I'm not like that. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'm talking to you. When I talk to you, you act like you don't fucking understand what I'm saying. You act like you don't understand what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? None of that shit got anything to do with sucking the dick or giving some pussy. None of it got anything to do with it. I got thousands of dollars on my fucking head right now. I got $10,000 by the end of this fucking month. Like, now, I'm not worried about that. That's not going to stop me from wanting to bust a nut. If anything, helping me bust a nut will help to relieve me of the stress.
No, stop listening to people. I'm not fucking Nature Boy's ex. We're never in a fucking relationship. You niggas just listen to everything.
You're not even listening to me.
I am listening to you. I know I have exactly what you said. You don't give a fuck about you got shit going on, you got problems, but that don't stop you from wanting to bust a nut. I heard everything you said.
Busting the nut. And busting the nut can help.
You see how excited that she was to respond to that comment about Nature Boy? You see how excited that she was, right? This right here should let you know. This should let you know the type of women that these dudes right here attract, what they're doing out here on social media, how they always want to be around certain guys that's going live on social media, putting out this message. This is a psyop. This is a psychological operation. I don't believe shit about him or her, although that they are fucking. This was rehearsed. This is out here to push an agenda, okay? If this was a white guy and a white woman and they was online talking about this, man, look at here, man, it'll be over for this shit, man. It'll be over, okay? But see, they'll allow for black people, for melanated people to get online and then do this with as if that this is supposed to be the face for all melanated women. Just think if someone from another country was to actually see this, they would think that this is how American women or Americanized women that are melanated or black or dark hue or whatever you want to say, or Moreno or Mortis or, you know, Asiatic or whatever, they would say this is how that these women act, just like this. She's giving them an idea, a definitive idea of on how we are, how we deal with our women, what they go for. This is the stuff that they're seeing. They sitting back, they watching it too. They got a phone too. They got a phone too. Yep. They got a whole live phone. They watching all this stuff. They watching all this stuff. Why you think over there on Bigo, all of the Beefn, all of the crazy stuff that be going on or whatever, how they allow for that to take place? Because it's not taking place with Asians. You don't see Asians and Latinos on live streams arguing with each other, beefing and falling out and challenging each other to some of the weirdest shit and pulling up to their houses and shit. When have you ever seen that? It's just us. That's why that they're allowing for this message to be pushed. This is, in fact, an agenda. Know that. If you don't learn nothing else today, learn this right here.
Help me get over it. Can't help. It's a stress reliever also. This shit helps me. It helps me cope with shit and think. I can't even fucking think. Well, if there's any other men in the building, you can relate to this. When I don't bust a nut, my eyes wander. I notice every fucking thing every woman, I noticed it there because I didn't bust a nut. I'm extra horny. I'm extra on the fucking edge. I can't even fucking focus and get my work done. I can't. I like this shit is fucking. It's troublesome. It bothers the shit out of me. Like I have to frequently bust nuts. I'm a young man. I can't not bust nuts. If I don't, I can't.
Why do you look older than me, sir? And I mean, you're younger than me. Okay, you saying you're a young man and stuff. Like you look worn the fuck out. You look abused. Like you look like you done been out on the streets consecutive days. You look like you done had a rough life. Many nights you've cried. I feel like that it was probably about 5 or 6 Christmases when you didn't get what the fuck that you wanted. Okay, it's a lot of stuff going on with you facially that I see. I can tell just by the way that you act. I can tell there's certain shit you ain't get. You resented a lot of stuff in life, but then what you did was you compensated the things that you resented for other stuff. That's why you have to be out here playing like you are smart. You're not smart at all. At all. You sit up here telling this woman that, you know, unless that, you know, you're able to, you know, ejaculate, you know, that you're able to bust a nut, you know, after having intercourse, you know, with you, you're telling this woman that if you don't do that, that your eyes are going to want, dude, the way you look, your eyes been wandering the entirety of your life, because I'm sure that there's only a couple of body types that you've actually engaged in sex role play with. Okay. You can look at you and tell. That's why it's such a big thing to you. That's why it's a problem when you don't get it. See what I'm saying? You ain't never had it before. Just like with money. You can tell motherfuckers that got money because they don't talk about it. People with money don't look like money. Trust me. Unless they're in the projects. That's the only way. I had a dude tell me that one day in the store. He was like, boy, you look like money. I was like, what you mean? He was like, boy, just something about you. I was like, boy, you don't know what you talking about. But when you look at certain people, that super dope boy fresh, they get out their car and then go into the store. Those are the people in their mind that look like money, you see, because of a certain imagery. I bet you before that you even knew who Steve Jobs was, if you're anywhere on the West Coast, in California, anywhere, Los Angeles, wherever on the West Coast, I bet you that you've been in a store with Steve Jobs and you didn't even know who he was because of the way that he dressed. Cost-efficient New Balance with the thick ass sole. A pair of Wrangler denims with a black long sleeve t-shirt, I'm guessing, that wasn't even Fruit of the Looms, wasn't even gilded. Big money, you see. Peep game with the peep game, man. Make it make sense. Let's go, man.
Even focus, yo. The ugliest bitch will seem attractive to me. I will find some reason that to not look at her the same.
How in the hell can you call somebody ugly, let alone any black woman, and refer to her as a bitch? How are you able to do that, sir? But you got all this knowledge. You teaching all this mathematical equations that you're using to solidify who you are. And she just gonna sit here. I would have more respect for her if she just turned up right now and started hollering. I have more respect for her. That lets you know that she'll go for anything. And on a deeper internal level, when I discussed this before about earlier stages in life and being taken advantage of, a woman like this that ain't got nothing to say, that let you know back in the day, she didn't say nothing either. She didn't say nothing either. You let this guy do this to you on social media publicly. You didn't do that behind closed quarters. Like, come on, man. Look at the look in her eyes. He's talking. She's more concerned with what people are commenting. You see, that's probably why her life is as docile as what it is. That's why her life is as gloomy and lackluster as it is, because in her real life, it ain't no comments. It ain't no comments in real life. Nah, ain't no comments, little shorty.
I don't think that that's healthy.
I don't give a fuck. It's a reality. And it's not just me. Look at all of the men in the room. They co-signing. This is how we work. You might not know this. Maybe no other niggas have really kept it real with you like that. I'm telling you, you have to maintenance me. I need to be maintenance. Hey, Ryan. Yo, look. This is my homie Ryan. He wasn't even here. Ryan, look. Come here. Yo, look. Watch this. How long can you go without having sex?
Yeah, right. Not the ugliest bitch though. I'm cracking up.
I can't go 3 days. 3 days.
Oh wow.
Listen, 2 days. Cool. After 3 days, do you seem to like?
Never been to jail or prison before. It's sad as fuck when you deal with, men that are that carnal and animalistic, as if that they're not able to suppress their urges. That's how you know a motherfucker would not get on here and talk about fasting. And I don't mean just fasting from food, fasting from everything, fasting from the TV, fasting from the radio. Look, this in prison, I fasted for a week without talking. Just to see if I could do it. Just making facial expressions and using hand gestures and shit. Most people couldn't do that. You got to challenge yourself. You got to test yourself. But you're trying to tell me without you having sex for 3 days, it's going to be a problem or issue. Now, hey, look at here. Now, when women start being taken advantage of, being raped, being irate, being violated visually and shit while that they're in public, this would be something to suffice the reason of this right here. This is it right here. Just from his little buddy right here. Listen to it.
Like, is it hard to not look at all the bitches around you? Like, is it just me even when I'm with someone? Yeah. Yeah, it's hard. Like, I look. It's hard. Men, we look. But what we got, we not worried about. We just look. You can't help but look. Especially when you not busting healthy nuts.
But this is good for you. You know what? I think this is good for you. I understand what you're saying. That makes a lot of sense. But I think this is good for you, but to help people understand, like, themselves, right? Some men don't understand that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is good. I think this is good information. Men, just go ahead and do it. You trying to help me understand that basically, like, you're compromising with me. You feel like you're a polygamous man because you like to have sex. And judging by the relationships that you've had, that women don't always want to do that all the time. And if I want to be in a relationship with you, basically what you're telling me is that I have to have a high sex drive like you. And
No.
I just
I'm
don't.
not saying that. I'm not
I
saying
just
that.
don't.
You don't have to like it. I don't give a fuck. You don't have to like. You just gotta help me bust my gun.
So you think
gotta
that
help
that's
me
right?
bust my gun.
You think that's right? Like, we didn't went through all these fucking years of being enslaved and being raped by people, not wanting to do it. That's not right. That bring up trauma. That don't even make sense. I'm so much.
All right, let me finish. Let me help you to understand.
Be doing something that I don't. Why would I be?
Why would she even use the terminology rape? Why would she use that terminology? Think about it for a second. He's trying to forcefully do something to her. That's what it is. And she ain't feeling that shit. Probably that same shit Nature Boy into, trying to hit her in the butt, and she ain't feeling that shit. She ain't feeling that shit. Why you think she said rape? Huh? Think about it. Why she said, watch how the conversation change. I'm gonna run this back. I want y'all to hear how the conversation changed. Peep this now. Watch the whole dynamics of the convo.
People not wanting to do it. That's
not wanting to do it. Not wanting to do it. But they're talking about sex. Not wanting to do it. Now listen.
Right? That bring up trauma. That don't
trauma. What would bring up trauma? Having sex ain't bringing up no trauma. Why would that bring trauma? If it's something you enjoy, you love, that feel good, why would it be traumatic? Think about it.
It makes sense. I'm so much.
All right, let me help you to understand.
Be doing something that I don't. Why would I be giving my body when I don't want to give my body? When I don't feel like I can give my body.
Well, you can.
Why wouldn't you respect it?
You could listen. I'm cool with that. I'm gonna just get another woman. I'm cool with that.
And that's.
I have two women.
And then you just and then guess what? This is how things work. That's why I don't attach myself to anything. This is why my sister told you the other day. I didn't been in relationships or whatever, and none of that shit bothers me. Niggas leave, people. I don't care about none of that. My feelings don't get hurt.
So this has happened on several occasions.
Why? Because I understand that people come into your life for a reason. And if this was the reason you came into my life to show me certain things that you showed me, and then I move on and take it to the next relationship that I'm going to be in, and that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to sit here and neglect myself and not listen to what my body is telling me because you want your dick sucked and you want to fuck and you want to fucking get, you want to bust a nut all the time.
Say you want to get. See how she skipped? You want to get.
That's not fair.
Well, leave me the fuck alone then. I ain't got time for this shit. That's why I left last night. I'd rather be by my fucking self than deal with all of this shit when it comes to me just wanting to bust a nut.
But listen, I do enjoy sex when I want to have sex. I do enjoy it, and we have really good sex when we enjoy doing it together. But sometimes I just don't feel like doing it. Like, and I don't want somebody to feel like because I do something for them that means I truly love them. I want them to know that I love them just because I love them, and you know that. So
love ain't got shit to do with it.
I want you, because I love you, I want you to go and be with somebody that's going to be able to give you what you need. If that means that you're going to be in a relationship with one person, they're going to be able to give you all the sex that you want, then that's fine. If you got to go and be with multiple women for that to happen, then that's fine. But you got to make sure that these people that you're in a relationship with, you understand them. Because you keep being in a relationship with women and you don't even understand them. The only thing that you really be wanting is the pussy. You don't understand it. You said it. You said it already. You don't be understanding these women. You don't even care to. Because all you want to do is have sex, and that's why you don't listen.
That's not even what I said. There you go.
You did say that. You did say that to me when we was friends. When I was asking you, why are you even still with certain people? You told me because you getting pussy, you getting what you want. You getting what you want. It don't even matter. None of that shit don't even matter. You don't even fuck. Only thing you don't want them to do is put their hands on you.
All right, let me finish this. Because you might have got that fucked up.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta listen though.
I'm not saying nothing.
It's not gonna work if you don't listen. There's nothing that a man can't get from another man outside of sex. So you're a companion of mine. We're friends. We have a good friendship, right?
Yes.
I can have a good friendship with another man.
Okay.
You know what I can't get from another man? Sex. What the fuck is going on?
But you hang with somebody like Nature Boy. You trying to be Nature Boy. You want to do all this dramatic stuff online. You want us to watch your life. You want to make it seem as if you are the most knowledgeable person. You want to be, followed in a polygamous relationship and stuff like that, huh? Make this shit make sense, y'all.
What the fuck are we doing here?
If you say I'm fucking up.
That's why women have vaginas. I said that earlier too. I said that's why I think God gave women so that we would
That's a good thing she froze up. No, ain't no devil. No, ain't no devil.
Was Asa calling me? Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, so that's the reason why God gave vagina to the women. Because if it was not for that vagina, we probably wouldn't fuck with y'all.
So why did God give vagina? You think? Why do you think God gave the vagina to the women again? If it's
so that we would fuck with y'all.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that so basically you're saying that we had so y'all would fuck with us, God gave. So why?
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. So he said that's the reason to what, the reality of existence is that he calls God. The reason was, the reason why women got a vaginal cavity was so that they would fuck with or engage with other men or males, so to say. How crazy is that? How crazy is that, y'all? Because he just mentioned that he do have male friends, but the only thing he can't do with them is have sex. So what are you doing? Other stuff with them aside from sex? Stuff that you're not calling sex, because now you're bringing the woman into this. Like, I'm just trying to get an understanding of this right here. This weird, even the words that you're using right now, and why she's even asking this shit at this point.
So why is it so difficult to be in a relationship with us? Why would God make that a thing?
Because y'all crazy as shit.
Okay. God make us crazy with a vagina? Did God make us for y'all to understand? For the man who is truly balanced within himself to understand the woman? I'm confused. I want to know. Because there's
or is it for the woman to be truly balanced and fucking understand? Why the shoe can't go on the other foot? Why is it
so
always...
do you think...
Let me...
Why the shoe can't go on the other foot? Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Why is the shoe not on the other foot? Why is it something is wrong with me? Because I want to fuck. Why is it a problem with... Stop. Listen. Why is it a problem with me? Why is that a problem? Why is it not a problem that you don't...
And she's walking in public when he's talking like this.
I want to make sure that I'm satisfied in that way, because that's the only thing I'm asking you for. I'm not asking you for no money. I'm not asking you to buy shit for me. I'm not asking you to do shit. But do something you already fucking got. Like, you don't even got to go to the store and buy nothing to do the shit. I ain't asking for no doohickeys, no extra shit.
I might need water. I might got to go to the store and get water. That is
You need water. I don't need no fucking water.
See, you're not thinking about me. You're thinking about yourself.
You thinking about yourself.
You said that I wouldn't need anything, but I would need water.
That's not what I said.
I'm sorry.
I'm saying there's nothing extra that you have. There's nothing extra that you have to outsource. You don't have to go do anything but spend some time doing that. You at least water. You got to water a plant every goddamn day. Like, what the fuck?
I do water my plants every day.
But this is what I'm saying.
Sometimes I don't feel like doing it, and I do that. You are right. That's a good example.
This is my point, though. This is my fucking
I'll make
point.
sure I don't even be home, but I'll make sure that I fucking make it there to water my plants. You are absolutely right. You're going somewhere with this. Because my plants will die if I don't water them.
I've been fucking saying it. And I shouldn't have to say it. I feel as though I shouldn't have to say it. I don't think it's something I should have to do. Even if I have to do it once, okay. That's understandable. But I done did this before we even consider being in a relationship. I done did this. Now I gotta keep fucking doing it. It's like I gotta give you a tune-up. I gotta keep giving you a tune-up. Every goddamn, we ain't even make it to 200 miles yet. We ain't even got to 2,000 miles. I gotta give you another regular scheduled tune-up. It's like I keep giving you a fucking tune-up, spark plugs and wires. Every 2 weeks, spark plugs and wires. Like, this shit is crazy. And then you want to turn around and make it something else. Oh, well, I'm emotional and my energy is low and I got bills on my mind.
I mean, but if I had
everybody got the same shit.
If I had it my way and I wanted what I wanted, nigga, I wouldn't be paying none of my bills. You would be doing that. You'll be doing all of that, and I would give you all my time. But I don't do that because I don't expect you to do that. So why do you expect me to do these things for you?
I've told you before you even start fucking with me. What are you talking about? I didn't tell you this.
Damn.
I didn't tell you this. This
Damn,
is breaking news for you.
It's crazy, man.
No,
it's not.
It's
So I
crazy.
told you this already, right?
You did.
So what the fuck are we doing here?
You gotta ask yourself that though, because this is your life. I'm just a part of it. If it's not making you happy, then you gotta figure out what you gotta do for yourself, because I'm gonna be happy. You make me happy, so I'm with you. But if you didn't make me happy, I'm gonna make my fucking exit. I'm gonna make my exit. Like those are my boundaries. Those are my boundaries. That's my selfish energy. If I'm not gonna get what I want, if I don't have what I want or get what I need, I'm gonna have to not do it. And not that I'm gonna go and find it in somebody else. I'm not thinking about finding it in nobody else. I'm thinking about making sure that I have it within myself first.
Okay. Just that social media drama stuff. You know how we started off with all of this stuff right here. Back to Nene. Back to Nene, y'all. Back to Nene. And Nene's got a man. Nene got a man. I see side to side. Nene got a man. Nene got one. Nene got one. Nene got one. Nene got one. Nene got a man. 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 I told you, Nene got a man. Look at Nene, man, got a new man. Look at Nene, got a man. Man.
I'm gonna go ahead and address some things because and first and foremost, he and I are
building together, they building.
We're building a connection, a bond, but also we are in business together. He has a beautiful business.
They in business. Nene in business. Nene in business. Nene in business. In business. In business. Nene in business. Nene in business. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oregano infused luxury water, right? Living water, which I want him to actually tell everybody about. He did finish introducing himself. He said he wanted to just allow me to speak. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not gonna focus on the negativity, because for those who can actually see what's actually happening here, is not nothing negative about it. So if they're just casting the negativity, that's all, and if that's all, that's just a reflection of how they see themselves. You know, this man is a very beautiful man. He's definitely my muse. I want to say that,
Same way I told you about male children are not supposed to be called cute. Okay, male children are not cute. Call a little boy handsome. She just identified with her man and called her man beautiful.
Definitely have grown a beautiful love for the art of photography. And as you can see, you don't see any guy looking like how he looks. And not even just look, but how he feels. He's very radiant. He's very pure, majestic, magnificent. And I want to treat him as such.
Nene. Now I hope you done told that man. Now I hope you done told that man that you done been with Nature Boy. Now I hope you done told him that. Now, and even if he do know that, hopefully, protectively, if y'all are having sex or if you had it already, that y'all was strapped up. Because Nene, you know you can't be out here like this. Now this going too far, Nene. Just to show us that Nene got 'em.
I'm not even focused on getting into a relationship, and he knows that. You know, we're really just bonding, and we're getting close, and we're really cool.
Look at it.
We're really cool. Very affectionate towards each other. Also, it's a lot of business being involved.
What do you want, a kiss or something? Man, look, I don't even think you know what the fuck going on right now, look, like, I don't even think you know. You can't know. Fucking with Nene like that any damn way. You can't, you, hold on, man. You can't know what the hell is going on at this point right now, man. Like, Nene done been all the way around. Everybody in this chat right now is sitting here looking at this shit, and it's just like, what the fuck is going on? Now she's back on Bigo. Now she's back on Bigo. Now, you see this, right? You leaving Bigo because of the stuff with Prince York, because Prince York came over there. Now you back on Bigo. Now, whether you like Prince York or not, you got to respect his mind, okay? And the reason I say that, because now, if I was to play back all of the stuff that he was saying, no matter how damn long, y'all was talking about he was talking and stuff, and you was getting mad about it and stuff. I tried to explain that shit to you. When your ass nervous, somebody lied on your ass, you'll tell a whole bunch of motherfucking shit. That's how motherfuckers be getting 50 years when they in the interrogation room, because they ass be scared and start damn talking and just mentioning shit, volunteering shit. Yeah, and I also robbed that store and stuff too. You know what? Along with, I took a radio out of a guy's car. I did that too. But I just want to. This is how it happens. Now, peep game.
So I want to just allow you to speak because
Now that tooth on the right side ain't right. That tooth on the left side ain't right at the bottom either. I don't know if he lost those tooth or not, but they ain't right. They ain't right. Hold on. So that's why he holding his mouth like that. See, he missing that tooth, so he like kind of like sucking the mouth in like that. Watch this. See, look at that. See, that's why he hold his mouth like that. Now, that's a problem that could easily be fixed. Invisalign, orthodontics, you can get stuff like that to help that out right there. But if you was incarcerated and you was around guys that's done been locked up 15 and 20 years, as soon as they seen you, they knew that you was soft. You know why they knew that you was soft? Because you're trying to hold stuff in. You don't want to talk because that's one of your insecurities. That's one of your insecurities. That's something that you're uncomfortable with. You see, it ain't got nothing to do with you talking all soft and stuff. That's your little game. That's what you do. Nate Terry just so happened to found that being one of those qualities that she could capitalize off of. That's all it is. I bet you Nate Terry there and ain't paying not one bill. I bet you.
It's important for us to actually add value and life into our water and into our cells from a cellular level. And so that's my specific focus. I'm a healer for those who want to know. And I'm taking the journey to day by day, step by step, moment by moment, embrace that.
Now, let's get to this. He said that he's a healed healer. Now, what do you think he's referring to as far as being healed from? Is this not giving you Nature Boy vibes? Remember Nature Boy, Tahuti, the person to heal people that had diseases that didn't want to go to the health department. I ain't want to go to the doctor. Don't want to get nothing to fix it. Them infomercials and stuff that be on there showing people smiling and running on the beach and shit. Take this shit. Don't want to do that. But a healer, a healer, or some shit like that. Think about this and what. Remember when I was talking about etymological phrases and terminologies that one can use? That's that heal shit right there. Remember I told you about that heal shit? I told your motherfucking ass, boy. The knowledge.
And the health of myself and of the wealth of myself. And so embodying that, that's the intent.
okay, so if you can speak a little louder.
He ain't doing nothing but busting Nate Terry up. He hitting Nate Terry all kind of different ways. He got all, man, he pretzeling that thing, froggy style. He hitting that thing all kind of ways up in there. butt naked on a handstand, surfboard in the shower. He doing all type of motherfucking shit. You can believe that. Why I keep looking at her like that? He on the material. I wonder if he know what's going on, or if both of them just have something and just cool with this shit. What y'all think? You don't peep the body language. You don't peep the body language. Do you see this shit? Peep game now.
Something I had to learn with this app. Some of them just can't hear it.
All right, now we're gonna start. Yeah, we're gonna use our grown folks' voices. All right. For those who can't hear in the background, all right, I'll be all right. We'll turn it up to 77 or something. I'll be all right.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, he's hilarious, and as you can see, like, it's just natural that I want to touch and feel and everything. Not saying that I wouldn't want to date him. We have conversations about that. If you're interested in, talk about that a little bit. We have had conversations about it, but I had told him that I'm still healing. I still have growing to do, and there's certain things I know within myself. I'm a little bit rambunctious. I have Sagittarius energy. I like to explore and everything. The commitment right now is basically focused on the growth within the relationship without, it being sexual, or there's a different type of intimacy that we can do, and that's what we're doing now.
What the hell is that? What is y'all doing? Sitting around each other butt naked and stuff and playing with yourself? What is you doing? What type of different energy? I don't get this at all. I don't. Especially from a woman that said she was gonna be an advocate for herpes and stuff like. I don't understand none of this stuff. What the fuck is going on? Hold the fuck up, y'all.
Well, the intent is to add value. So, in whatever kinds of a ship that we're in, whether it's friendship, relationship, bondship, partnership, business ship, whatever the case may be, the intent is to add value. Spiritually, sexually, since a lot of folks like to live in their loins and assume and guess and guesstimate or attempt to project somebody's reality into what they think we or they or he or she got going on. I'll just say personally, on my journey as a healing one.
You heard what he just said? On his journey. On his journey. Who uses journey? Where have we heard journey from? Why does he keep saying on his journey? On his journey. What journey? When people suffer, in Narcotics Anonymous, like I told y'all, they speak about their addiction, and how, that they've been dealing with it, how they've been coping with it. He's saying on his journey, the same terminology that 50 Nature Boy has put out here on social media. Sir, why are you using the Nature Boy words? Now you hear me joke about you even hear them joke about calling me Baba and shit. I even joke about having multiple wives and shit. Just to fucking joke around. Now, you're not joking when you're talking about your journey and what you experienced during your journey. Like, what's going on right now? Did anybody catch that? Did anybody catch the shit? You say it's the herpes journey? Oh my gosh, man. What the fuck?
I'm celibate until, and so that's a commitment to myself to actually make myself to myself. And
no.
No.
And look good funny too. Look good funny too. That's why you keep seeing all of these men tapping into feminism. Whenever that you see men playing with makeup, eyeshadow, eyeliner, and shit like that, boy, look at here. But that is a direct indication of some funny body boy, booty boy, moist butthole, booty butthole, surfer ass shit. Stop it, man. I keep telling y'all about the emasculation of the black man, of the melanated man. I keep trying to explain this shit, and y'all think I'm not hating. When men start wearing makeup, I don't give a fuck what it is. If you wear any kind, don't try to say this got shit to do with Egypt because we ain't in Egypt and you ain't from Egypt. Don't do that. This is another form of emasculating the black man. I don't give a damn where your ass at, what your platform is, and all that weak shit. I'm telling you this. This is what they're putting out on social media. This is the dynamics. These are the people that are able to lead the assault. There's a war that's being waged right now. And as I constantly tell you, it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with the adults. It has everything to do with the children, the assassination, the reprogramming, the recharacterization of our children. Think about this motherfucking shit for a second now.
And to be able to share in that, say, hey, I like you and you beautiful and radiant and glorious and divine and all of that. And the sexiest thing on you and in you is your mind and your heart first. That's what I'm looking at. The best viewpoint I got of the body is when I look at your crown.
Look at.
So I'm here to teach myself that, hey, it's
women. If you're younger, if you're from between the ages of 25 to 35, don't trust no man with little ass hands. Okay. Look, this is what I'm telling. This is what I'm telling. Don't do it. If a man can wear the same size shoe as you, don't date him. Don't do it. Don't mix it up at all. Don't do it. Don't do it. And the reason that I'm telling you this, because there then becomes an imbalance. There becomes a great imbalance, not only in the relationship, but it's an imbalance with the children as well on a psychological level. I can't explain to you every motherfucking thing that will happen, but I can give you a few ideas what happen. Okay, let's go, man. Wake it up. Make it make sense.
it's possible to actually be aware of a few things that we think we know, whatever community or realm of thought we have, and to show joy in the knowledge of self, sharing forward with gifts, building in business, knowing that we've penetrated the mind,
Right.
knowing we've penetrated the heart, knowing we've penetrated to the root spiritually and mentally, so that we can actually gain that physical essence, gain that physical aspect of moving forward of whatever we got to do.
All right. Sorry, y'all. I'm making admins because we got.
Why does he have to explain himself sounding like carbonation? Why? Why he got to use all of them words just to explain nothing? All that shit he just said, I didn't get shit from that shit. I didn't get not one motherfucking thing from all that shit he just said. That was a whole bunch of extra nothing. I didn't learn shit. He didn't say nothing, that explained or clarified anything whatsoever. You see this jargon, same shit you done heard from 50 Nature Boys, same motherfucking shit you hear from Solar, you done heard from Pisces, True, and all these other individuals, and you don't think I believe that this shit ain't talent.com? Where they get this dude from? What fucking acting school did he come from? Huh? Where he come from? How they just throw him up in the mix? Look at that smirk. Would you believe anything a motherfucker saying with a smirk like that? With a smirk like that, you gonna believe a motherfucker. And her ass, all this makeup on and shit, all this makeup. Look how he looking.
We got a whole lot of crazy stuff going on in the chat, so I'm gonna make you an admin because you asked. Thank you so much for taking over. But like you said, it's to add value. I see so much potential in him. He's such nope. And yeah, not on this app. It's very limited on this app.
Damn.
I actually even cover my leg. That's what she got.
Oh, Nate Terry. Nate Terry said I ain't losing my money. Nope. Nate Terry say nope. Ain't no smoking. Nope. She was that comfortable with touching his hand and touching his arm, but don't want us to believe that they haven't been, that close in quarters together, but are sitting that close together. Are you fucking serious? What type of funny bunny shit is going on right now? Do they not know that we a whole community over here? Do they not know that we talk about a whole bunch of shit? I rest my case on this one right here. I rest my case with this shit, man. The verdict with Nate Terry and her new boo 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 to the boo 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 and nay. Listen, y'all, they one and the same. They go hand in hand. I'm gonna get the rest of this material together. 9 times out of 10, if I'm not live later, I'll be live in the morning and we'll go deeper. We'll have this discussion. I'm pretty sure it's more than a few people that want to call in about this whole situation with Golden and Pharaoh, and we're going to be chopping that up too. And everybody is invited. And the reason why everybody is invited, because, after all, he spent quite some time talking about 50 Nature Boys. So we're going to have to get into this portion right here and break all of this down too. You know why? Because this is, in fact, the Make It Make Sense Network. This is what we make it make sense, y'all. You ain't know. Okay, family. And I appreciate everybody that tuned in to this edition right here. Gaga Goo and his girl Beefn. Plus nay and a new man. Okay. All right, bet. And if you're watching on the replay, make sure that you smash that like button. All right. I'm going to catch y'all on the next upload. Make sure that you got your notification bell turned on, and we're going to do it again on the next one. All right. Bet, family.